What is it about disobedience that makes it feel so freeing? In the moment, rebellion feels like power, like the world is heavy on your shoulders, and the only way to lighten the load is to throw the rules aside. But what we don't realize, when we're in the thick of it, is that every act of disobedience, every refusal to listen, comes with a cost. It starts small, doesn't it? A little act of defiance here, a whispered rebellion there. We think we're just pushing back, testing limits. But I've learned, maybe a little too late, that every choice to disregard the wisdom of those who came before us doesn't just break the rules. It shatters the bonds that hold us together. We live in a world where disobedience is so easily justified, where being yourself often means being in opposition. But have we stopped to ask, what are we really rebelling against? My grandmother used to say, reprimanding a child is an act of love. It took me years to understand that. At first, I thought love meant freedom, letting me go, letting me do what I wanted, believing that love would keep me from needing discipline. But love, real love, isn't about doing what's easy. It's about doing what's right, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. When you're a child, you don't understand that the rules your parents lay down are not just rules. They're the foundation of a safe, stable world. You think they're a barrier, an obstacle to your happiness. But those boundaries are what keep you from losing your way. They are the silent guardrails on a road that is always twisting, always dangerous. It's easy to look at disobedience as a way to feel powerful, to claim a voice. But there's power in restraint, in listening, in stepping back and saying, I'll trust in the wisdom of those who came before me. There's power in realizing that obedience doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong. It gives you stability. The truth is, disobedience doesn't just hurt the one who's being disobedient. It hurts everyone around them. It builds walls. It creates distance between hearts, between parent and child, between neighbor and neighbor. And the more we build these walls, the harder it becomes to see each other, to understand each other. We lose the very thing that connects us all, respect. There are no perfect families, no perfect parents, but we all, deep down, want the same thing: peace. A world where our children are safe, where they are loved, where they can thrive. And that peace doesn't come from giving them everything they want. It comes from teaching them what they need to grow: discipline, respect, love, and most importantly, a sense of right and wrong. I've been there. The bratty teenager who thought they knew better. The one who was too stubborn to listen. Too proud to accept that the older generation might have a clue. But when you grow up, when you learn the hard lessons life throws at you, you see things differently. And here's the truth. Discipline isn't about punishment. It's about guidance. It's about creating a space where our children can learn that there are consequences to every choice they make. But also, there's grace. There's always room for second chances, room for redemption. Because at the end of the day, no matter how old we get, no matter how much we think we know, we still need someone to remind us of what's right. I know now, as a parent, that it's not the harshness of discipline that matters. It's the consistency. It's the love that never wavers. It's knowing that even when I'm correcting my child, I'm doing it because I want them to live a life that's better than mine. A life where they don't have to fight against the world, but can walk with it in peace. And to those of you out there, the children who feel like they're being smothered by the love of a parent who doesn't understand, I want you to know this. You are loved. unconditionally, even when you don't feel it, even when you don't understand it. Your parents aren't perfect, but they're trying, just like you. They're learning too, and they want nothing more than for you to become the best version of yourself. So take a deep breath. Let go of the annoyance, the frustration. You don't have to win every battle. Sometimes, the victory is in letting go of the need to resist, to combat, and in embracing the discipline that will lead you to a more coherent life. And through that life, you will return to the right path that God designed for you. It's easy to rebel. It's hard to surrender. But it's in that surrender that you find peace. It's in that surrender that you find love. And love, when it's rooted in respect, in obedience, in understanding, is the only thing that will carry us through. May we all have the courage to listen, to learn, and to love. Not just with our words, but with our actions. I am Nelly Ferrari, and I live the Kodach secrets.